Hey guys, welcome back to my next Daemon Tarot video. Illustrations by Proudhon from the Infernal Dictionary. Very cool. Pick 4 cards, read from the book. See how it goes. The less repeats, the better. 1. 2. 3. 4. Hamdushkias. Again, pronunciations are going to be well off. I do apologise. Hamdushkias. Grand Duke Hamdushkias rules over 29 legions of demons in hell. Demonologists claim that when summoned, he can appear as a human, but with claws on his hands and feet to show he's not quite human, but that his true form is that of a unicorn. Unfortunately, many creatures, including rhinos, are referred to as unicorns for having a single horn instead of 2. So we cannot know if Hamdushkias' form is that of a classic horse with a single horn or some other single-horned beast. His gift is the ability to create beautiful music. Demonologists claim that, if asked to perform a concert, he will suddenly be surrounded by the sounds of hundreds of invisible instruments, horns, flutes and stringed instruments, and the sound builds until the trees sway and bend as if dancing. At first it seems as if Hamdushkias has a very simple gift, invisible instruments and dancing trees. But when we think for a moment about the poetic nature of many things of the early demonologists, it is possible that he may control something that is much more beautiful, the wind. The swaying, dancing trees are a hint to his potential power. What other invisible force causes the forest to bend? Anyone who has walked on a blustery day while the trees whisper and the power lines hum can easily imagine where, if Hamdushkias does control the winds, the invisible instruments came from. Focus on musical endeavours, including composing and musical inspiration. Card number 2, Run Above. Run Above. Ronov is a Marquis of Hell in command of 19 military units. Appearance-wise, he is only described as monstrous. No further details about his physical attributes are given. Despite his terrible visage, Ronov should not be judged a gibbering monster. He is a gifted debater who has given deep study to the science of rhetoric and understanding all aspects of any argument. Ronov uses his knowledge of debate and argument, as well as his gifts for any language, to help settle disputes between all peoples and to spread general goodwill to the whole world. There is a very good example of a gift that could be used for ill purposes. Indeed, with an understanding of how to lead and influence conversation, Ronov could tear friends apart and incite war. But instead, he takes care to use his skills for the betterment of humankind. He strives to bring people to compromise and agreement. Focus on persuasive arguments and intelligent debate. Card number 3, this is the first, Garuda. Of the Hindu aspects described by Duplancy in his dictionary, Garuda is the most accurate. Colin Duplancy gives Garuda's physical description as that of a great bird with the head of a handsome young man. He also notes that Garuda served the god Vishnu as a Vahana, a Sanskrit word meaning that which carries or pulls, and therefore a mythical vehicle or mount of a deity. Colin de Plancy also states that Garuda's mother, who incubated the egg from which he hatched for 4 years, was called Didi. But most Hindu legends regarding Garuda say that his mother was Vinata and his father was Kashyapa. There are several different versions of the story of how Garuda came to be the mount of Vishnu. Some traditions state that owing to Garuda's great size when he was born, he was so hungry that he went on several quests trying to find enough food, but it was not until he met Vishnu that he found a way to be fulfilled. Other legends say that Garuda went searching for the elixir of immortality, and after many quests he found it, but Vishnu offered him eternal life without the elixir if he would become his mount. All stories about the event agree that Garuda spent many long and difficult quests trying to fulfill some need, and that once Vishnu granted that need, he gave his services ever after out of thanks. Focus on patience and perseverance in difficult situations and on repaying those who help to attain goals. Okay, last card today, Abraxas. I've had Abraxas before, that's for sure. In the Greco-Roman era, the name and image of a great god of the mind, Abraxas, was engraved on stones and amulets called Abraxas stones. The figure was drawn as a man with the head of a rooster and the legs of a dragon, and in his hand he held a whip or flail. The Basilidians, a Gnostic sect, believed the mystical isophery of his name. The sum of the value of the letters is 365, which is the number of the heavens and the days in a year, was proof of his power against confusion and misfortune. In Latin transliterations of some Greek texts, the placement of the, I don't know the Greek alphabet, 2 letters there, and the word Abrax was switched to Abraxas, and that is the name we use today. Over the centuries, some demonologists began to associate the incantation abracadabra with my words, I will make this happen, with his name. Carl Jung, a man of science with an equal interest in the occult, wrote of the god, Abraxas begetteth truth and lying, good and evil, light and darkness, in the same word and in the same act. Wherefore is Abraxas terrible. When we hear the word abracadabra, some of us look for the magic, while others look for the sleight of hand. A talented stage magician tells an unbelievable truth with a lie of omission. You can believe that a rabbit is about to be pulled from a hat. The secret is that the hat is not an ordinary one. Beware of lies of omission and hidden truths. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Quite an interesting one. Haven't had Garuda before. Had the rest of them I think at some point. Any comments, drop them below. Have a great day guys, peace.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video.
We enjoy making these videos and appreciate you taking the time to watch them. The more you guys interact with the channel, the more encouragement we get to make more videos.
So please like, share, comment and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. Thank you.
We really want to improve the quality of what we do here. So if you would like to contribute and join the Arlistan Militia, head on over to the Lord Fawkes Patreon page. Thank you.